to restart the game just to make sure the issue wasn't me. But turns out our host is having internet issues. He's not getting anywhere near the upload speeds that he needs. So he's going to restart his stuff. In the meanwhile, I'm going to go ahead and make my own lobby and get some practice. Let me send this new link to the group. All right. Let's get after it. So yeah, waiting for the host to get back online. He had to restart his router. It was probably going to be a minute. I'm going to use that time to get as much practice as I can in. See if I can chase that 54 again. There you go. Mm-hmm. These guys are kind of hilarious, actually. Unload the rear. Alright, we're ready. Here I was saying I was going to practice and doing donuts on the straight. Gotta find a way to get this one turned in a lot sharper. Doesn't miss anything. Oh. Okay, still having issues, looks like. Hey, yeah, can't do that during the race. That'll screw me. Check in here. Oh, lobby's back up. Alright, so now we leave ours.
Okay guys, thanks for bearing with me there. Where we are in terms of the lobby, right? Can everybody make sure they're readied up, please, when you get into the lobby? I have done a restart. You can see from the chat, GT7 says the connection quality is good. I've got full capability of my broadband, which I normally do through my network switch, so I don't know whether the upload speed is something to do with PSN network or something like that, but I can't really do a great deal more than give it a go. If it's looking horrendous when we do another stock check, we might have to consider another host for tonight. Don't know whether it's an issue PSN wide or just me, no idea. So we'll have another stock check, so everybody in the lobby can make sure you're readied up. Lewis, if you can green tick and ready up for me, please. Lovely, thank you very much. Right, we'll get another stock check done right now, and then we'll see where we're at.
This is fine. Wow, it's going to be tough to pass on this track, that's for sure. I'm trying to think what the actual overtaking points are. Into turn one, and then maybe into the final turn. But you kind of have to hope for better exits. This is what's going to come down to, it feels like.
Okay guys, yeah, I jumped out halfway around the lap and went into spectator mode. There was still a bit of jitteriness there, but probably no more than we normally get. So if anybody wants to push for changing host, I am by no means going to be offended, or if we just want to crack on, then let's do that. So yeah, in the absence of somebody telling me otherwise, we'll push on and hope for the best. Right, okay, so we've got qualifying incoming then in that case. So That's going to be a 15-minute in-game qualifying session, which we're going to do now. So the session will start. You'll have as many laps. You need to cross the line for your final lap before the 15-minute timer expires, and then you'll get the chance to complete that lap. Other than that, normally in GTSRL we have a strict rule that you cannot slipstream anybody in qualifying, that if you do end up in a slip you have to back off and abandon the lap. However, that rule does not apply in this series. We've got 15 cars on short circuits, so the rule that we basically have in this series is just try and be respectful. Don't try and make passes while you're out on qualifying laps and all that kind of stuff, but you don't need to abandon a lap if you end up in somebody's slip. Other than that, that's all you need to know. Just be aware that the pit entry and exit penalty, 3-second penalty, is turned on for all of the sessions, so just be wary of that. And other than that, set your fastest lap you can within 15 minutes, and the best of luck to everybody. So we'll let Metal know that we're going. Please make sure you remain readied up, and we'll go with qualifying shortly.
It's on! Here we go. Qualifying, let's get it.
Sorry gang, I'm rushing now, so I'm forgetting my own processes. Right, just changed the lobby settings for quali, so as soon as everybody's green ticked and readied up, when the lobby's back up, we'll get going with quali straight away. I'll just need to read up, please, my friend. Hey guys, can everyone make sure that their mics are muted as well for me, please? Cheers.
I don't understand why he's honking. He's just trying to murder me. Oh, that was hilarious. Go, go, go. Why do you have a penalty already? Are you going to send it or are you going to back off? You're sending it. Okay. Well, that probably cost me, but we'll see. That was slow. This is a decent space here. So long as those two guys don't start fighting. Not a great exit. Take the long way around. $54.7 already? How? Myself a little bit of space. Come on. So much understeer. It's not going to be any good, so set ourselves up against that here. see. Yep. Clear air. That guy's doing. Oh, come on. This guy's gonna hold me up good. There we go. Where are you going? I think I probably could have been like maybe a half a tenth faster if that guy wasn't on my line. That's why I cashed in on mine. 4 minutes. Let's see if I can go up two more tenths. Who keeps honking? This guy's gonna hold me up. Come on. 3 minutes. might be it. No, it's not it. Why are you guys spending so much time off the track? Last chance. Actually, second last chance. This could be it. Yeah, this guy's costing me time. Really, guy? Yo, really, guy? Why'd you think that was a good idea? Did I clinch? Can't tell. No, actually, I can't tell. Oh, I can't tell, never mind.
Okie dokie, folks. Right, that was qualifying done and dusted. Some solid laps in there. We're ready to go with race one because qualifying sets the grid for race one. So, a little bit about race structure. So, in the first two races that we're going to have tonight, they're both going to be approximately 10-minute races, so they'll both be 11-lap races. You do have two compounds available to you for each of those races, so you have the Sport Soft and the Sport Medium, so make sure that you've set your car up with your desired compound before we start the race. Other than that, there is no pit stop in this race, so you won't need fuel or tyres, depending on what you want to do with the different compounds. Other than that, there's not a great deal to know. For Julian's sake, we have an etiquette basically within GTSRL. You'll probably have seen this in the rule book. Is that if you make a pass using contact, then the expectation is for you to slow down and wait for the offended party to come back past you before getting on with your race. If you don't do that and that person reports you to the stewards after the race, then the vast likelihood is, if it's judged to be your fault, then you'll receive a post-race penalty, time penalty, which will be applied to your race finishing time. Normally we don't dish out penalties. If you do wait for your opponent to come back past you, hands up, admit your mistakes, etc., etc. So that's definitely one to be aware of. Once we get to race 3, things are a little bit different, but we'll cover that off a bit more when we get there. So race 1 and race 2, both 11 laps, you don't need to pit. Use either compound and it's just straight sprint racing. Okay guys, if everybody's readied up, if anyone has any reason why they can't get going with race 1 slightly later than advertised this evening, let me know in the chat. Otherwise I'll let Metal know and we'll get cracking with race 1. Alright, good luck.
This is so close. This is crazy close. Look at this. The grimy, I don't really know. But every time I look back, he was spinning out. But otherwise, I mean, look at this. 0.6 of a second separate first through 7th. And only 0.3 between first and 6th. This is going to be tight. It's going to be tight. I'm a beginner. Qualified speed too. Oh, that's funny.
Okay, so I thought we had 14 racing, but I am showing 13 readied up. Is anybody aware of anybody that's left the lobby, or is this some kind of PD shiz going on as usual? Where are we at?
Since in there.
Someone left mid-quali. Okay, let's find out. That will have been... Oh, Marv got disconnected. Okie dokie. That makes sense. Okay. Absolute disaster. Power cut. Okay, fair enough. Right, okay. Okay, we're going with 13 by the looks of it then, guys. So, okay, I'll let Metal know we're all readied up and we'll get going. Alright, thanks for waiting, guys.
Guy from the chat, pay respects. Poor guy lost power right before the race starts. Damn. Can't imagine. All that practice to qualify, and then gone. This is going to be a fun race. I don't know how I'm going to do, to be honest. Okay, but I know I've started second to last on the last race, so the mediums are going on. basically try not to die in turn 1, send it up the inside in turn 2. Let's get it, boys! Let's get it! Let's get it! Let's get it! How do you honk, actually? Why did I get a blue flag just now? Yes, please. Pressure on him. Keep the pressure on. I just missed my braking point there. Maybe that's what I'm doing wrong. He's opening up that corner quite a bit. I don't want to try that. And I'm having to take it really tight because I'm chopping in really early. Poor guy's got a penalty. Yikes. Woo, boy. I'm ready for you, boy. Make a mistake, please. Please make a mistake. Not my best exit. It's an interesting line he's taking too. I guess, you know, obviously you can carry more speed if you take a line like that. Almost. But yeah, that's not quick. I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing before. I'm losing time now. This is not quicker for me because I haven't practiced that way. I simply cannot catch this thing. Yo, turn! God damn it! More laps. This guy's catching me up pretty quick too. Oh, that is no good. Oh, shoot. Yeah, my tire's done. Well, I was uneventful, but still decent. This guy's just too fast. Makes no sense. I wonder if he's using like traction control or like stability assist or something like that. Does that have all assists turned off? I'm like, sure, if I put on stability control, I could probably be able to get the car rotated a little easier without worrying about spinning out and stuff like that. I don't think that's what he's doing, because I think he's probably just a really good driver and I just suck. But man. I thought this would be a race where I could take the pace to him, but I feel like Mercedes last year. I don't know what's wrong with the car. We can't seem to find any pace.
Okie dokie, gang. Right, so that is race 1 done and dusted. I am just going to change the lobby now so we're set up for race 2. As soon as the lobby comes back up, I'll need everybody to ready up as quickly as you can because I'll need to set the grid manually for race 2. So as soon as the lobby settings come back up, Corinne, take it ready up as soon as you can. Thank you.
And I got to do better with my tire management. I didn't even realize when it happened. My tires were done on the last lap.
Okay, gang, ready up for me when you can, please.
Yeah, the lines that he takes are like super wide. And I get it. It seems like you could carry more speed.
Oz, can you ready up for me, please, my man?
But
Why, thank you, sir.
I think I'm having a hard time maintaining traction while also... Because to take that line... I mean, you still have to brake for the corner. Maybe he's just not braking as hard because he's going like that. I mean, that's the logical conclusion. I doubt we'll have a chance, but let me see if I can replicate it. Even the way he takes turn 1 here. Whoever that is with the freaking horn.
Okie dokie, grid is set. and we're ready to go with race 2. If anybody's got any issues or can't go for any reason, they'll let me know. Otherwise, I shall inform Metal and we'll go with race 2. Good luck.
Alright. Just do it again. How do I honk? Oh! 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 I did it! Oh no. Not bad, not bad. Good move. Hope he belongs before he's back, so I need to put this position back. ASAP. This guy's pretty quick too. Can't seem to get the traction out of this corner. I need it. I'm going to pass this guy. Son of a gun! Shut things up and then left it all behind. fighting. No, catch up, catch up. Too many mistakes. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We can get this back. Tires are almost done again. There we go. A little bit of breathing room. That's all I need right there. Tires are so dumb. Oh, that was not good. That was not good. Tragedy. Made a play for first, ended up third. Could be worse. Could be worse.
Okay guys, race 2 done and dusted. I'm just about to change the settings for race 3. Ready up when the lobby comes back up because I will need to set the grid. However, I'm going to have a quick comfort break and get a drink. It'll probably be about 5 minutes before we get going with race 3, so if you need a quick break, please take one. Otherwise, we'll have a quick chat about race 3 just before we get going.
Oh. Alright, let's get this medium tire on. I did so much practicing. But I mean, I guess, yeah, that's the difference, right? Is, you know, when you have access to the racing line, you can go as fast as possible. But when you have to race off the racing line, if you haven't practiced it, then you're trash. I had a decent idea of where my brake points were, at least, but I knew I was losing out to everybody on this turn here. I gotta figure out how to get this faster. Because if I get this faster, I think I can downshift there. If I get that faster, then I'm pretty sure, fairly certain, I wonder if that's what he was doing. Just going straight out that way. Let me give that a try. Well, yeah, because you want to break in a straight line. That makes sense. I mean, you could do that, but it's not faster. Unless you don't go well. Maybe not downshift this time around.
Okay, Julian, are you there, my friend? Can you ready up for if you are then? Yeah, we've got everybody green now. However, the bigger issue at hand is the fact that I haven't taken any pictures of the qualifying results. I don't suppose anyone else happened to take a screenshot or has any record of the qualifying results.
He needs qualifying results. I think I have them on the screen. Perhaps somebody else has them. Cool.
He does, to the rescue. Also realised I've set the time of day wrong, so I've reset the lobby again. Sorry about that. I'm also slightly concerned that I've just broken the lobby. It is broken. Right, okay guys. Yeah, it's right. Close the lobby. I'll set it back up with the correct settings and then I'll set the grid when everybody's in. Can't get the staff to do the decent race director, that's what we need.
Alright. Kinds of connection issues today.
Right, gang, lobby is back up. Okay guys, just ready up when you get back into the lobby. Apologies this is taking so long tonight. I've got to be up at about 5:45 in the morning to get up and go to Alton Park. So every minute this is taking longer is causing me a great deal of pain because I know how tired I'm going to be tomorrow. Okay, Rian, can you ready it for me, please, my man? Okay, guys, I'll set the grid and then hopefully it should be good to go.
Yeah, so that's gonna be tough. The slow guys are definitely slow. Of course, I followed him off.
Okay, guys, thank you for bearing with me. Okay, so race 3 is set to go in the lovely Kent sunset. Okay, so 21 laps this race, so we do have 2 compounds available. We have the Sport Soft and the Sport Medium. Now, there is a mandatory pit stop in this race, and you must change tyres. You will not need to refuel because you will have enough fuel to last you the race. However, you must change tyres, and you must complete at least 1 full lap on the circuit with each compound. So that's not a lap and then finish off the lap in the pits. That's literally finish line to finish line on a set of tyres, and then you can change them as quick or as late as you wish. Other than that, you basically just need to use one compound, and that's about it. Be careful of the pit entry and the pit exit lines, because you'll get the dreaded 3-second penalty. Other than that, I don't think there's anything else to tell you. So everybody's readied up, we look good with the grid, so I'll let Michael know, and we will finally get the last race of the evening underway. Good luck, everyone.
Alright, here it goes, nothing. Try not to crash, I guess. Make sure to actually put me on the medium tires. Can we stop the honking? Oh no! Of course. Why did I try to dodge him? I should have just run right through him. And I'm effed. Oh, of all the things. Yo, please! Stop fucking spinning. Fuck me. Oh my god. Ah, shit. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my. Okay, calm down. Get yourself together. Get back in the race. Breathe. Good turn. What is up with this? Seconds off of the lead. And how is the lead already Fabinator? Oh my god. Alright, yeah, we're downshifting a second for this corner. Zenq's still in 11. Gives me a chance. So far behind. It's gonna be like 5 laps before I even catch up to everybody. Very early pit. Very early pit. And that's very optimistic on the tires. But go for it. Sorry, buddy. probably closer to what's realistic. I am going to go on that 8. I don't think I hit you, but I think that I don't think I hit you, but I think that might be contested. That might get me a post-race penalty. But I don't think I touched him because I didn't hear any thunks or anything like that. I think I just freaked him out, to be honest. On the same lap. You guys saw what happened. Let me know. Did I hit him, or did he spin out of his own accord? Once again, I don't think I touched him. But I can't tell because of the lag. Somebody tell me if I'm murdering these people. Is that the grinding again? Let's go that way. Ugh, man. Not expect things to go this way. Oh no. My laps have been fairly consistent, 55s. Doesn't look like anybody else is going to be going to the pits anytime soon. But also looks like my strategy was wrong. I should have gone to the pits sooner because these soft tires will last longer, and likely because I never practiced in the evening. It's cooler, less degradation on the tires. Had I known that, probably would have been in a better position. Granted, had I known that, it still wouldn't have prevented me from crashing on the first lap. But, you know, it is what it is. What's done is done. I'll take a P5. From last place to P5, yeah, I'll take it. Now, whether or not I stay P5, if these people actually, and actually that's a good point. I should have done this for the first few races as well, but we're going to save this replay so that we can go back and watch those incidents real quick and just confirm whether or not I am innocent or guilty. And if I'm guilty, I'm basically last place, so.
Okay guys, race 3 done and dusted. Apologies for the few people joining me at the back there at the end of the race. I don't think the lobby extension timer was long enough for that, but no issue, it records the positions. Okay, so yeah, thank you very much. Thank you to everybody for being on time and prompt. Sorry about the lobby issues this evening. Hopefully next week will be a little bit smoother. Other than that, thank you very much guys, and yeah, we'll catch you next week. Cheers.
Oh, that was stressful. That was stressful. All right. So race starts. That guy spins. This guy starts spinning. I try to dodge him, and then he just ends up right in front of me. And then I don't know what happens here. Maybe my tires were dirty, I'm not entirely sure. But the car just like locked into this turn. I'm like, yo, stop spinning. Now I'm well and truly last place. Not that I could have known about that. Well, I mean, yeah, there's probably maybe some things I could have known about that. Alright, so I finally catch up to these people at lap. Yeah, just going on here. Am I actually going 4 laps? Okay. I don't think who it was. Yeah, I think it was the grimy. I don't think he was the first one. No, he probably was. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so here we go. Use a controller for this. So he goes wide. I'm like right on his bumper here. Now, I didn't think I touched. No, this isn't where he. This isn't where he spun. I did kind of tap him here a couple times, but I sent it up the inside here. This is probably not the best place to pass, anyways. But I was going for this move, and I think, thinking back, I'm like, I may have been a little heated still. Okay, but did I hit him? Is the question. It's looking more and more like I did. Okay, no, I didn't. At least not there. Whoopsies! Alright, back up a little bit. Alright, and I'm on the brakes now. Let's see. Take another look at this again. Slow-mo. Yeah, I never touched him. I never touched him. Alright, cool. Now we're on the pits. And I don't think it was this guy. Was it this guy? No, this guy got out of the way. Would have been Alfred, maybe? Or Lewis. Kingo? Yeah, Alfred, I think. Oh, yeah, so that was it. Okay. Now, I'm going to venture that I have made contact here. Yep, I did bump him there. So I sent him in a little faster than he intended to be, which is okay. Actually, well, no, he's well and truly spinning right now. Am I also being bumped? No, this guy's giving me space. I'm like looking for defense in case it's needed. So he was catching it, then his car bit and took off. So yeah, if anything, he could probably report me for that. Do I think he's going to? I doubt it. Interesting how these markers don't black out when you're switching, no matter where they are on track. Yeah, and then the rest of the race was me not seeing anybody except I think I lapped this guy. Was he a lap? He had to have been lapped down. Yeah, because he's spun out. Which I feel bad for this guy. Oh yeah, because he's a whole lap down. Jeez, that's nuts. Yeah, but it was basically that was it. All right, so potential report inbound. Where did that guy finish though is the question. Actually, I want to see who's spun, because it was this guy who spun out. What gear is he in? What the heck? Oh my gosh. What happened to this guy? Was it this guy? Oh, that was TCRH boss. Yeah, he qualified 6th. Oh no, he qualified probably like, oh yeah, like 7th or 8th. So he was in 6th. Yeah, he should have been able to hold that. Who set this whole thing off? Was it Pingo? It was you. MDC, our race host. Which I guess makes sense. Yeah, but according to his own rules, he would have had to stop. Well, granted, everybody had a piece of that guy, so not really anything to say about that. Now him, I don't know how he got away with all this. I wonder too, though, if he kept his foot in it the whole time. He only lifted. He never braked. He never braked it at all. Am I the only one who tried to avoid this incident? Like an idiot. It just sucks that, like, the whole car turned into the wall when that happened. Because I could have probably still kept with the pack, but, like, once the car rotates like that, it was like you have to hit reverse. By the point where you're back on the track, yeah, I tried to go around the backside of it, and that was stupid. I should have just stayed in a straight line. When I saw this happening, I was like, ooh, opportunity. And then I saw this, and I was like, oh, come on. And then I was like, please go somewhere. Don't stay here. Please, no. And then, of course, and the direction that I'm trying to dodge him is the direction that he ends up in. Sadness. I was like, I could have still gotten away with this, but they were still lagging mad hard. So my shunt sent him flying. How hard did I hit him? Stop. Hit him doing 70 miles an hour. Yo, get absolutely wrecked.
Why is this guy going sideways?
I don't know.
He's basically going along with the traffic light.
He was going up the straight, perpendicular to the track.
Yo, is this the guy that was nasty?
No, the guy who was nasty is...
You didn't stand a chance against that
this
dude.
guy.
In the first race?
Yeah, I couldn't catch him at all.
No, get fucked. Where did he finish in this race?
I'm pretty sure he finished first. He had to. Yeah.
Fucking Vettel over here.
Yeah, like he's just incredibly fast. It makes no sense.
He was taking that last corner like I couldn't, basically going all the way to the outside, and then like taking a later apex.
That's a good point, actually. I want to see.
Also, he's lagging all over the place. So like, you would kind of go like a foot wide on this corner. I don't know what he's doing, and then like wide there, and then go all the way to the outside, and kind of break this around.
But yeah, he's still keeping it in third.
He is, yeah.
Oh, that can't be a good track. That can't be a good lap. What? Let's see what this lap looks like. Oh, no, we gotta go back 2 laps to his 54.7.
14? About 14?
Yeah. Oh, he did this with traffic. Are you kidding me? Oh, he probably did get a draft. Yeah.
55.3 is not astoundingly fast, so...
Oh, somebody please report this guy. You're kidding me? Look at this. I need him to drop down a few places so he doesn't get as many points.
okay, Mercedes.
Yo, hey, every point counts, my guy. Every point counts.
Speaky. Fucking Mercedes, dude. Is this new? You could do this?
You could always do this.
Don't believe that.
Look at that.
He hit him.
It doesn't look like you hit him? Oh.
Racing incident.
Oh, yeah, he definitely hit him. Look at that. And then he sent him flying. He hit him up multiple times.
Racing incident.
No. 0 overlap. Didn't brake in time for the corner. Affected the other driver, and then didn't stop. Carried on after he sent this guy to his death. Where did he even go?
If that was lap traffic, dude, it doesn't count.
Oh, that was lap traffic, wasn't it?
Yo,
blue flags. Yo, what?
Waiting for first and he's on the racing line. Redacted, dude. Redacted.
Okay, whatever.
Yo, Mercedes. Report him.
Still, I mean, lap traffic still has some rights. I don't know.
They don't. They have to get out of the way before 2 people compete, which is precisely what this is.
Yeah, I don't get... Yeah, okay, yeah. Keeping in 4th gear is the way, but, like, I couldn't get the line right.
So, looking at his inputs through a laggy replay is kind of useless.
No, I'm just thinking about, like, just sheer, like, gearing and, like, where you put yourself on course.
It's getting easy to step into that.
Now, the race host was having internet issues, too.
Everybody like that?
I mean, I wasn't lagging, but, like, there was a guy... Hold on, I'll show you. You were probably... I don't know if you were still part of the stream at the time. But there was a guy I hit. I can't remember what lap it was.
Well, that you said you're going to get reported on?
Yeah, I figured there was a chance.
I didn't see it happen. I heard you talk about it.
So there was this guy. Yeah, this guy here. And I definitely hit this guy. Yeah, 100% hit him.
You get him off?
Well, technically no, but I guess he started spinning into the corner. And then...
Yo, did you stop?
No, because I was like, I don't think I hit him. And yeah, I definitely hit him. But I think he's the guy who was using VR. And he said something in the chat about the VR turning off on him in the middle of the corner and then spinning out. So I'm like, yo, if that's what you think happened,
Anecdotal.
I'm gonna let it go.
Coincidence. Nah.
I'm gonna let it go.
What's the next track?
The next track, good question.
If it's a fictitious track you're on your own.
I'm pretty sure it is a fictitious track. Oh, actually, there's a whole lot more going on in the chat here. One sec.
Fuck it all reporting you.
Yeah, he said, don't do VR at night. It kicked me out for like 5 seconds and I spun out. So, I don't know. I don't know what happened, but it maybe it was like just a timing win. Like he was hitting the brakes because he couldn't see anything. I tapped him. Then he had no idea where he was. He started spinning. I don't know. Let me see.
We got to talk about tomorrow morning, what we're doing.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give me a second. Let me end the stream here. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Like, subscribe, comment, things.